please make sure you subscribe before you go. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. We bring you different kinds of story, top 5, top 6, from top 10 countdown. What is going on?
Confraternity witnessed, saw the head. So after everything, after them seeing the head, one guy from Delta State, Asaba, came there. That day, that fateful Sunday being 7th, was my first time of seeing the guy. So he was the one that cut his hand and his private part. After cutting everything, we dumped the body inside the river in Umove village at Oboye. Then after everything, we took Mr. Spirit and Otiko took the head and the private parts to a herbalist in Oboye. That fateful Sunday in the evening, they called me out, told me that they want to go back to the herbalist. So I followed them up. When we reached there, them and the herbalist discussed, which I was not present. They shift and discussed. After discussing with the herbalist said that we should come back the next day, being Monday, being the 8th of March 2021. We went there in the night time, me, Otiko, and Spirit with our number 1 called Celestine. So when we went there, by that time, the herbalist has grind the Mr. Tata said and the rest of some of the parts in his body. He has grind it. Then when we came, he asked our number 1 to sit down. He brought out mortar, poured everything inside there. Asked our number one to be pounding it. So when our number 1 was pounding it, he was doing incantation. He was doing some incantation. Then after everything, he asked us to go, that he's traveling with Otiko, that they are leaving the town the next day. So the next day being Tuesday, 2 of them traveled, and they traveled to unknown destination, which I didn't know.
Who caught Mr. Ugochukwu, aka Tata?
Yeah.
Who caught his head?
I was the one that caught his head.
Who did the video?
I was the one that did the video and sent it.
What is the reason for that?
On 2020, being last year, Tata lead a squad that killed one Mr. Lampard. Tata is one of the neo-black movement called aka Blackers. He lead a squad and killed one of our members called Lampard. Then after that, he chased me and shot me like severally.
Did you report it to police?
I didn't report the matter to police.
So, how can you prove it that Tata is a member of cultist?
Everybody that knows Tata knows that he's one of the neo-blackers movements.
Everybody that knows him as what? Because the family said they did not see him and they reported the matter. The video went viral that you people cut his head. You killed him, you shot him and cut his head.
Tata was a student in Abia Poly. Then when he was in school, Tata is a very, very stubborn and a bad.
Who is the owner of the gun he used?
More Life. He was the one that brought out the gun.
The gun?
Yes.
The gun used to shot him?
Yes.
Did you regret the action?
I regret everything that I did.
When was that? When did you regret that? Is it when police arrest you, you regret the action?
Even before the police arrest me.
Before police arrest you, you are planning to run to where?
I was planning to go back to school.
Which school?
Maritama at Uyo.
You said?
Uyo.
Strike Entertainment, baby.